Alright, hey guys, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode where we try to survive and thrive here on the Lost Island. We have a development in our Tek Rex breeding. I had gotten I think I showed this off in the last episode, but I'm not 100% sure. We had gotten essentially a clone of Mom, the 809 female. And the very next egg that I hatched, actually not the very next egg, about 5 or 6 into it, we ended up with twin males, 811, which is what I wanted. I wanted a better male. And they have a mutation in, let me see. They have a mutation in weight, which isn't, ideal, but, so yeah, I checked the stats compared to Mom, and they have basically a weight mutation. So that is awesome. So we have a pair of 811 males. We don't need 2, we just need 1. Alright guys, so I'm going to crowd pod these 3 and we'll throw them down outside. We did grab a ton of extra meat on the way back from the ocean cave up there in the northwest with our wyvern. So I've got a ton, killed a bunch of brontos over in the plains over there. So we've got a ton of meat to throw in to raise these guys because they're going to consume a bunch of meat. So, alright, what I want to do is get one of these, this is the female, right? Yeah, so let's get one of these males out and going to replace our 588 here. So the 588 will become one of our troopers. So we've got, I guess, maybe we got another one over here somewhere, right? I can't remember. There's another male out there somewhere. So we've got two male, pretty good size Tek Rexes, level-wise, for our army. And hopefully with this 811 and the 809, we'll try to make an 811 female, and then we'll have the perfect, couple to start our, to get a couple of mutations. And again, I don't know if I really want to go crazy on the mutations. I mean, I definitely don't. I don't have time to do that. So it's too difficult without S+, I think, to do crazy mutations. So yeah, we're just going to get this army started, and we'll bring you back for more updates as we go. We've got to wait for crowd pod timers to throw the rest of these guys out. I think today we are going to... I've had a couple of requests to fly around the map and just show some of the areas where I've been catching these Rexes. So I will do that, and we are going to end up over at the cave, sort of just below the Blue Obelisk over there, where we were taming a couple of Rexes and found that cave. So we're going to try to do that cave today. So that is our goal. We're going to try to get us the next artifact, since I have identified where that cave is. So I will bring you back in a few minutes. Alright guys, so I just want to identify a few spots here on the map that I sort of been asked to show the coordinates and kind of a map location where we found some Rexes. So this little field right here is where we found the big Tek Rex. And this sort of general area right here is where other folks have said they found Rexes in the same spot. So we were right in this little swamp looking for baryonyx, and the Rex was walking literally right here. I've never seen another Rex in this area, but this is the area that the 540 Tek Rex spawned in. And for those that don't know, the Tek Rex spawns where all the normal Rexes spawn. It just has like a 5% chance of spawning in place of a normal Rex. So, Tek Rex has, like, I think according to the wiki, it's 4.9%. So, 5 out of every 100 Rexes that spawn will be a Tek Rex. So the fact that I got a 540, Tek Rex that high is not only is it ridiculous luck that we got a Rex that high, but a Tek Rex on top of it makes it even all the more lucky. And a female on top of that makes it even better. So, because the female's stats tend to carry over. So this is where we are visually. That is the redwoods right there. That is the red obelisk in the mountains. And if I do this, you can see right where we are on the map. I'll let it sort of picture in. And yeah, so that's where the giant Tek Rex spawned. Now I'm going to go a little bit further sort of northeast, and I'll bring you back in a minute, and I will show you where I found the most recent Tek Rex and kind of where I found a couple of good Rexes. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, here's another good spot right here. Again, I will show you visually where we are. We're much closer to the Red Obelisk. Just to the east of the snowy area. So I have gotten Rexes to spawn down in this grass right here at the base of this mountain. Just on the other side of this mountain are where the steam vents are, and there's a pond over there. This is also a great place to grab snow owls. You can see a Rex right over there as we speak. Only at 25. He's fighting Carnos. Lots of Carnos and Raptors here as well, but you do get Rexes in this area. And like I said, also snow owls spawn here, so it's outside of the cold area, the snow, so you don't have to deal with, getting fur armor and all that to be able to come in here and get snow owls. So you can find a bunch of snow owls that spawn around here, and also if you come up over the top of this mountain here, towards the redwoods, right down here near this lake. All right, this is the trap that I tried to set up for our snow owls that failed because they got out. So right there, right at the wyvern's head, they also spawn right at the in this area just to the east of this little pond here. So those are the steam vents that I mentioned. Yep. So let me show you this rough area. Whoop. Where is my... How did I get rid of that? Okay. Let me pull out my GPS as well. And this. So I apologize. Alright, there we go. That'll be better for you to be able to see. So we are just right here, almost due south of the green obelisk and the volcano, right below the steam vents. So that's a good spot for Rexes, and also snow owls right here in particular. Alright guys, another good place that I've had luck finding Rexes is right here. We are just east of the Red Obelisk and the two volcanoes. Just across this little river here, and the ocean is just on the other side of that peak right there. The Eastern Ocean. So I have found good luck in this area as well. Have had Rexes over here. They really do spawn so many places all around this map. I've seen them everywhere. So this is a good place. I think where we caught our Tek Rex was right over here in between these peaks. I think I came through this sort of a like a, what do you want to call it? Not a valley, but like a a crack between these two, passage, whatever you want to call it, between these two mountains right here. Again, just east of the second volcano, right there. So we came through this trench, and the 156 Tek Rex was right about here. In fact, there's another Rex right there. Replaced him already. This is the first time I've been back. He's low level, so he's crummy. But if you kill him, then another Rex will likely spawn. And when you kill all these Rexes, and you raise the chance of getting yourself a Tek Rex just by virtue of killing other Rexes and making them spawn. Like I said, there's only a 5% chance that you'll get one. So, we're getting yelled at. Alright guys, here's another area I wanted to show off. Let's take care of him. Maybe we'll get another Rex while we're here. So this is just below the Blue Obelisk. You can see the cave. That's the cave I want to go into today. So we've had luck sort of behind us here on this little ridge, and over there on that mountain. I will show you our coordinates and our map location here. So we are, just a little bit, west of the Blue Obelisk here. So, yeah, if you fly this away... Now, I have seen Gigas over here as well, so word of caution. Gigas do spawn over here. But pretty much right in this this sort of area right here, in these little mountains. And honestly, Rexes also spawn up in the snowy area, pretty much everywhere. So, If you have creatures and gear capable of exploring the snowy area, you'll find Rexes over there too. They really do spawn just about everywhere in this map. So, you know, as the more I've explored, the more I realize that you really can't mess up finding Rexes. They are freaking everywhere. So we have left our growing up Rexes with a ton of food. And hopefully they will raise up just fine in our absence. I am going to park this guy over here. I need to make sure that he is on at least neutral. I don't know what's going to come mess with a wyvern, but you never know. Alright, I am placing a bedroll down over here. Well, let me get out the GPS and I will show you where we are again. What food I should probably eat. A couple of bites. So, what does that say? 30.7, 30.8. So we are here. Here is the map. And we are just right where we were. This is the pond. And the wyvern that we parked. So we are just entering the cave. I placed a bedroll here just in case. I'm hoping that we don't need it. You know what I wanted to do? Let's enable auto scream on the Sinnoh so that he will frighten any of the bad stuff that we see. Alright, so we're already faced with 3 directions. It looks like that one just loops around. Over to here. I don't know what cave this is. I hope it is not the Aberration Cave. I'm not quite prepared. Not that there's anything super dangerous in the Aberration Cave, but the... Alright, this is just an empty chamber. So the aberrant raptors can dismount you. So raptors with their pounce, you know, used to be able to dismount you all the time. All raptors could do it. It became a huge pain in Genesis Part 1 because those X versions, the X Raptors, were particularly tough. And they would just shred you, dismount you and shred you off of your mount. So, that was particularly challenging in the beginning of Genesis Part 1. And then at some point they nerfed all the raptors so that the raptors could not take you off of your mount except for the aberrant version. So aberration raptors are bad, and they could take us right off and start chomping on us. So I'm hoping this is an artifact cave. I guess I didn't verify that, so we are running down. Alright guys, so that cave turned out to not be a cave. At least if there's an entrance to an artifact cave in there, I can't find it. So instead I've been searching over here, and we just found a little stream here with 3 beaver dams in it. And there was a T-Rex in here, and he was kind enough to kill all the beavers for me, so I didn't feel guilty about doing it. So I am taking all of their cementing paste. And yeah, look at this. We got several hundred here. We got probably close to 1,000, maybe a little over 1,000. So if people ask me where I got my cementing paste, I took it from these guys. So I am still trying to figure out... I'm going to just transfer this stuff over here while I'm blabbing. So I picked up my sleeping bag, and I'm trying to figure out where the entrance to this cave is. I'm going to investigate this waterfall here and see if there's an entrance through the waterfall. I know there's entrances through some waterfalls in this game, so I'm going to attempt it over here, and I will bring you back if I find it. Alright guys, there's already more Rexes here. See what I mean? Like, you know, I fly around looking for a cave for like literally 3 minutes and more Rexes have spawned, and one of them's really good. So they really do spawn everywhere. That is the cave that we initially tried to go in. And that is not the entrance, at least not that I can tell. But I think I did manage to find an entrance over here. So it's just, and I'll give you coordinates when we get over there. But it's just a little southwest from where I'd initially thought. So if we follow sort of this path, there's another small pool right here with a small waterfall on the southern edge of it. And I believe down that waterfall is one entrance to the cave. And I think there's another entrance over here somewhere. But I'm not 100% sure where the other entrance is. But I'm going to go in this way. So I've grabbed our bedroll from the other side, and we have the Sinnoh. So, what was that? Just kill a bunch of dodos. So yeah, that looks cavey down there, doesn't it? So, let me show you the coords here. Let me get the map out. Let me go into my inventory again. Really should put this on the hotbar, I just don't want to. So, this is where we are. 39.5, 32.9, and we're standing looking down this crevasse. We are still, you know, southwest of the Blue Obelisk, just a tiny bit south or wester than we were before. That's the Blue Obelisk right there. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. So we will throw the baryonyx out when we get in there. Let's jump in. Woo! Alright, so I'm in parachute mode, I hope. Throw the Barry out so we have some defenses. What's that in there? Oh! Raptor fell in. Okay. Dung beetle and a Tek Raptor. Now I've angered dung beetles cave wide. Oh, those are spiders. Already? Already broke my arm. It lasted about 2 seconds. Well, based on that hostility, we are in a cave, officially. What was that noise? Oh, another one of you turds. Really? Wow. Alright, this is Hrph Cave. Level 20 raptor. So I'm not sure which way to go or which artifact we're going to find in here, but I guess let's just explore. Let's go this way. Alright guys, so I was able to repair some of our armor, and I've dropped all the inventory that the baryonyx had from all the arthropleuras that rained on us in the very beginning. So we are looking good inventory-wise and ready to explore. Let's see what's going on in here. Definitely want to look for some red drops or drops in here. Okay, this is kind of a dead end. Let's go this way. Yep, so we are definitely looking forward to upgrading. You know, we need Rex saddles. Basically, I want a good Rex blueprint. That ocean cave in the last episode did not. Really, there was one drop out there. That was an awful lot of effort to get in there and get one drop. So, I feel like there's a lot of easier places I can do that level of effort. So, spiders everywhere. I'm just not sure where to go. Not sure where to go. This maybe loop around? Oh, am I stuck? Just glowy mushrooms, it's not, We are back out the way we attempted to come in. No, guess we're in a different area. Well, we got our armor broken again. No, don't even think about it. Oh, this is where we came in. Back to the... Oh, he found the artifact. Okay. I don't even begin to know how to explain how I got here, or how am I going to get out of here. I will try. We get a... Ooh, running away. There sure are spiders in this cave. That is for damn sure. I can't move. I'm webbed. Come on. Alright. Let's grab the artifact. This is... What artifact is this? This is the pack. Okay. We are successful in our artifact quest. So, I kind of looped around several times. Let's see if we can follow this path out. Maybe it'll be more direct and we can sort of recreate how to find the damn artifact. I have not found a single loot drop in here. Basically, if you find this spiderwebby place, this is the artifact. So I'm pretty sure I came down through here and went the wrong way. So we dropped in through this entrance that I showed in the beginning. And here is another goddamn jerk face. And I went up through these other caves, and I may run through and try to explore and find some drops, but for the purposes of finding the artifact, I went under this way. So if we take this left and follow this up until I think we can take another left right here. Yep, so left at that first branch, and then you see these spider webs, and boom, this is the artifact. So, pretty easy to get to from the beginning, you know, other than the insect fight. So, not bad at all. Just... So when you come through, so this cave leads you, you know, to the, to where we came in. So you come up through here, take a left, and then, so one left, two lefts, once you drop in, and there's the artifact. Getting out of here is going to be a different scenario, but I'm going to run through some of these other caverns and see if we can't find us a drop or two, and I'll bring you back for any highlights, or when we're wrapping things up. Alright, well, we managed to find one blue loot drop here. See what we got. We got a blueprint for an awesome cloth shirt, and a blueprint for an Ascendant slingshot, so totally worth the effort right there. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, you're pulling for Hrph, throw us a like, a comment, consider subscribing, as all these things do help the channel out, and as always, I look forward to seeing everybody in the next one.